guys, we got a 2-for-1 video here. This is just demonstrating a simple rack pull. We will do this on max effort day. We will also do it on dynamic lower day. I got bands set up on the bar. I'll give you a quick look at those when I'm through so you can see. Just the simplest way to set them up. There's a million ways you can set up bands. And if you need help with that, I can always, make tutorials and videos and talk to you directly and show you how you can make that work for your situation. But the way we'll do the rack pull, I know on the program it says ankle height, but I set it up at knee height and I'm not going to change it. So we will do knee height as well. 2 different ways we can do this. Conventional stance, sumo stance, bonus stance. You can do a bit of a frog stance. Some guys like to pull somewhere in between close and sumo. Typically, I want to grab right here where the knurling meets the smooth. For our lighter sets rather, go double overhand. And as you get up to that max, you can feel free to do your mixed grip if you're a ball player. Use your glove hand side for your underhand grip. So I'm a righty, so that means my glove hand's my left hand right. I'm gonna grab it like that. Just understand there is risks to doing that underhand grip. We can minimize damn near all of them if we just remember to flex our arm out, so extend our tricep prior to pulling. You can also use straps. I'll never fault anyone for using straps. You have a bar that is got a small enough handle. You can do a hook grip, basically where you hook that thumb in and around your fingers. So there's a couple different ways you can grab it. Now, when you're doing rack pulls, let's say at a private gym or even a public commercial gym, have some feel. Don't go grab the nicest bar you can find, especially if you can pull a decent amount of weight. If you're pulling over 350, 400 pounds, if you're gonna grab a nice bar, you better put it back down gently, or you're gonna be hearing about it from your gym manager and they might kick you out with this. So don't be an idiot, because when we're doing these, it's very easy to want to drop them. Granted, I would rather you drop it if you have a good trash bar pull. That's what I call this. It's a trash bar, just a piece of shit bar that I let the boys and myself just beat the hell up. All right. So if you got a shitty bar you can do that with, go ahead and drop it. If not, dial back the max amount of weight you're using, control it down. There's also gains to be had, controlling the eccentric down portion of it. So just keep an eye out for that. If you don't want to have to do that route and deal with that, you can also set your plates up on blocks. For me, I just use blocks that I cut out of horse stall mats to elevate the bar. At a commercial gym, it might end up being different boxes that you'll be able to find. Some private gyms and powerlifting gyms will have actual boxes that are meant for doing your pulls from. So you can also try that. If it ever says ankle high rack pull, you can do a block pull as well. It does not matter to me. Let me hurry and show you how these bands are set up. So as you can see, we just anchored one right here. We started there, we went over, through a loop, and anchored back to this side. That should at least give you a place to start. I'm gonna make other videos showing different ways to set up bands for lifts like this. So be on the lookout. If I don't have that, just reach out to me, find me, and I can show you a way to help you figure out how to set bands up for your lift. If you don't have bands and you're gonna do it without, just add 20% onto that max weight that we're doing our calculations from, all right? So when it says 40%, 9 sets of 3, instead of, if we don't have the band, we'll go 9 sets of 3 at 60% of the max number that we lifted, okay? So if you need clarification on that, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys in the next one.